Hello students, good morning to all. Welcome back to online class of grammatics of class 3rd. How are you all? I hope you all are fine there. Students, as you all know, your 2 classes are over. Now this is your 3rd class. I have already mentioned here part 3. Part 3 means this is your 3rd class of grammatics. Today I will give you revision test of chapter number 1st and then I will explain you chapter number 2. Students, here is your book and come on test. This is your revision test which is of 20 marks. First question is of 8 marks, second is also 8 marks and the third is of 4 marks. Total 20 marks test. Write down in your copy. Don't do cheating. I know you all have learned it because it is already you get in homework to learn and to write. Please write down all the questions and then write all the answers neatly and carefully. In next class means in next week I will give you all the answers of this question paper. But this week you have to do yourself with loyalty. Okay students, now you can pause the video, you can take a screenshot to write all these questions. Now come on your explanation of chapter number 2 which is on page number 9. All of you open your book page number 9 and your chapter name is kind of sentences. Chapter number 2. Students, I have written here kind of sentences. This is the little summary of your chapter. Here is your chapter. See, listen carefully. Students, kind of sentences. Here 4 kind of sentences are: number 1, assertive sentences, number 2, interrogative sentences, number 3, imperative sentences, and number 4, exclamatory sentences. First of all, assertive sentences. Assertive sentences are the sentences which express a statement to tell a fact. Students, assertive sentence एक fact को express करते हैं and it always ends with a full stop. Here it always ends with a full stop. And the example of the assertive sentence is the sun rises in the east. At the last I have put it full stop. Simple sentence is also called assertive sentence. Now next, interrogative sentences. As you all know, interrogative sentences, what are these sentences? The sentence in which we ask about something. When we ask a question, here you can see a question always ends with an interrogation mark, that is this mark, and the example is what are you doing? At the last question mark is there. Interrogation mark is also called question mark. At the last question mark is there. So interrogative sentence in which we ask about something, and assertive sentence in which we tell about a fact. Now third, imperative sentences. Students, imperative sentences are the sentences in which we give order and we request for something. So it also ends with a full stop. Full stop sign is like this. Okay, full stop here. And the example of imperative sentences, here you can see shut the window. So in this sentence, what is doing? We are giving order. Shut the window. And the second is please sit down. We are requesting. So this is the imperative sentence. Now fourth, exclamatory sentences. Students, exclamatory sentences are the sentences in which we express a strong feeling. Suppose something you saw a very beautiful thing. अगर आपने एक बहुत अच्छी चीज़ देखी है, बहुत सुंदर है, sudden what will you say? You will say wow, what a wonderful, what a beautiful thing. that is a sudden feeling which is coming from the inside. So that is a strong one. Students, here exclamatory sentence always end with an exclamation mark. Exclamation mark here I had made here like this. This is the exclamation mark. The example of exclamatory sentences are here. What a pity, and how clever the fox is. Fox is. At the last, exclamation mark is there. So students, I hope you all get the meaning of assertive, interrogative, imperative and exclamatory sentence. One more time you listen. In assertive sentence, we express a statement and tell a fact. Interrogative sentence, in which we ask about something and we put question mark at the last. Imperative sentence, we express an order or a request. An exclamatory sentence, in which we express our strong feeling. At the last we use exclamation mark. This is the identity of exclamatory sentence. At the last we put exclamation mark. I hope you all get the explanation of lesson number 2. Here it is same as the sun rises. Here's the example. Then assertive sentence, same as read the following sentence. Here is the example of interrogative sentence. Here's the definition of interrogative sentence. Next is shut the window, please sit down. This all chapter I have explained. So students, it is sufficient for today. In next class I will start your book exercise of lesson number 2. Your today's homework is to complete your test and read this chapter again. Okay students, thank you for today. Have a nice day. We will meet you in next class.